Alright, now we're getting this down real good. Like I said, when you be very careful, and thinning that out right there. Look at that, see? Okay, now let's bring this beak down just a little bit more in the front here. See how it kind of 40, well, kind of not 45 it. There we go. Thin this off, but don't thin the head off. There we go, just like that. See that? Look at that. Move this off a little bit in here. There we go. And that off a little in there. Now what we want to do, we just want to kind of simulate our feathers in here. Okay, let me see. Whoop, I'm going the wrong way here. I thought I was. Boy, I'm sorry. Alright, they go this way. I thought, man, what am I doing here? Okay, there we go. Alright, we're going to take a... I thought, what am I doing here? Oh boy. We're going to take our knife and we're going to come up here and we're going to cut from these points. See that? But we get that too thin in there. There you go. And same thing here. We're going to come up and cut from that point just like that. And same thing here. And be sure and hold your piece because you're thin in there, okay? Just like that. Okay. Same thing here. We want to come down like this, come down like this, and come down like that. Okay. On that side. And we're going to remove that wood right in there. And see how that gives it kind of a, from this side, you want it to have that kind of a look to it. Let me cut these first, and then we'll show you how that. And same thing here, coming down, coming up, and then what you do is you sort of. There we go. See that? See that? How we do that? Kind of come up with that end there. Same thing here. Come up with that end there. Well, that comes in there like that, and the same thing here. See that? See how that's got that? I'm gonna bring up just a little bit more in this area, and then cock out this a little bit. Look at that. See? See how that gives sort of the instruction. Sort of goes at a 90, not a 90, but a triangle type look to it, see? Just like that. Isn't that neat? Kind of thin this off in here. Kind of thin this off in here. There we go. Now, see, sort of thin that off in there. On each side. Just got that that look like that. There we go. Just like that. Okay. What gives that look to it? Now then, look at that, see? See how that looks? And bring this up just real thin in here to the top. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Okay. Bring that down a little bit. And we're getting close, folks. Not a difficult project. Not a difficult one at all. And you're supposed to paint this in kind of a, I don't exactly know how we're going to paint. I'm going to look at some pictures of some stuff. But it's kind of a colorful type deal too. Just like that. See that comes up at that beak comes up at an angle right in there. Thin that off right in there. Okay? If we want to, we can come up here. We can just cut us a little V cut. Just right in there. Cut us a little V cut. Right in there. Get this a little bit deeper. And put us some little eyes in there. Look at that. Yes, sirree. That's our little Swedish rooster. Ain't that nice? Not a hard, like I said, it's not a difficult project. Had to go back and look at the feathers again. Hey, I'm not right on everything, folks. Okay. And look at that. That's our little Swedish rooster in there. And they paint this all kind of different colors too. It's a kind of a thing, and we'll try to see what we can do as far as painting it and making it look. Making it look unique. Let me go ahead and let me get this base down here. Let me make sure this base is the way we want it. All right, let me wet him. Okay. There you go. Nice little Swedish rooster. Carved out a 1-inch piece. I think this thing stands, let me see how high it stands. Stands about 5 inches, close to 5 inches high. But that's our little Swedish rooster. Isn't that cute? Now that's cute. I'm going to have to admit that. That's cute. And we'll paint him kind of bright colors and anything like that. We get him done. You have to put eyes on him if you don't want to. It doesn't really matter.